Surprising vote overnight in Kansas, the first state to vote on abortion since the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade. Voters there triggered a strong backlash, affirming the state's constitution, which protects abortion rights. Remember, Kansas is a deep red state where there are far more Republicans than Democrats.
The vote rejecting a proposed amendment to the state constitution that would have invalidated abortion rights in Kansas. Rachel Scott has been tracking this issue and was there overnight as the results came in. Good morning, Rachel.
Robin, good morning. This was a massive show of support for abortion rights in a conservative, traditionally red state. Less than 6 weeks after Roe v. Wade was overturned by the Supreme Court, voters in this state of Kansas sent a clear message that the right to an abortion should be protected.
This was the moment the results came in. Kansas voters overwhelmingly decided to protect access to abortion.
It's a huge victory for Kansas, for women, for reproductive rights in America.
The first political test in a post-Roe America, handing abortion rights groups a major victory.
This sends a message that the women are coming out of the woodworks. Like, we are not going anywhere, and we are going to protect ourselves.
Voters blocked an amendment that would have stripped protections from the state's constitution, clearing the way for lawmakers to enact tighter restrictions or an outright ban. Anti-abortion rights activists say it's far from over.
If the last 50 years haven't shown anything, we've been fighting. We're not going to stop fighting.
The turnout soared, lines stretching around the block. Voters on both sides energized after the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade.
We don't want to be known as an abortion state. We want to have some limits, and we want to have the people have the right to say what they want in their own state.
As somebody that's had an abortion, I think it's incredibly stigmatized, and I think that we need to get rid of that stigma, and it begins with keeping access to safe, legal, and affordable abortion.
At least 14 states have stopped nearly all abortion services, but Kansas will remain a safe haven for abortions, at least for now.
The overwhelming no vote just proves that people in states can stand up and say, no, you're not going to control my body, and I hope this is an example for other states.
This primary was closely watched around the nation. President Biden released this statement after these results came in, saying this makes clear the majority of Americans believe the right to an abortion should be protected. And in just a few hours, the president is expected to sign an executive order to help support out-of-state patients who have to travel to get an abortion, George.
Rachel, that margin really was surprising.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.